this press conference hall, and a while ago, downstairs, the media hall has also been opened. So both these facilities are meant for all of you who are representing print media, electronic media, as well as the new modern online media. This is no time to make any lengthy speech as part of the inauguration of these facilities. We wish and hope that these facilities would be made full, proper, and healthy use of by all of you. We know the importance media plays in our society. It need not be explained to you especially. In shaping the minds of our people, media plays the most important role. And this role has to be discharged with utmost sense of responsibility. In the history of Indian media, you know, the tall and towering personalities like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, EMS Namboodiripad, and so on. They are all, in our mind, first of all, towering political leaders. But they were all in the, if you study the vicissitudes of their development, they all played very important role as media personalities also. Mahatma Gandhi used to be the editor of many journals. Like that, all leaders of the freedom struggle, they discharge their responsibilities of statesmanship while not only leading political struggles against imperialism, but using the media as a powerful instrument. Today, our country is faced with a lot of challenges. There are innumerable attacks being launched on various sections of working people. I don't want to mention many, but I would select different areas. For example, working class constitute a very important segment in our society. And by a decision of the central government recently, all permanent jobs have been abolished. All jobs are now temporary jobs. Now about the plight of the peasants. Agricultural distress is forcing peasants into committing suicide, and it's continuing unabated. And since 2014, after the last parliament election, the percentage of peasant suicides increased. That is what prompted in the unprecedented massive outburst of peasants who marched from Nasik to Mumbai barefooted. And the so-called powerful government in Mumbai, the financial capital of India, that government was shaken. And government representative came and accepted all important demands of the peasant. This is a very important struggle that has happened. Maybe since independence, one of the most inspiring peasant upsurges. Then plight of youth and students. Here in Hyderabad Central University, after the, I don't say suicide of Rohit Vemula, after the assassination of Rohit Vemula by the system, oppressive system, the caste oppression and high caste domination that exists even today in our universities, that resulted into the most poignant experience. The attack against Jawaharlal Nehru University. Now, as a fast forward, I refer to what had happened to my little daughter, that 8-year-old child who was subjected to most inhuman and barbaric atrocities in a temple. Now, media played an important role in highlighting what had happened in Kathua as well as Unnava in Uttar Pradesh. And there is a pattern in all these atrocities that's taking place. And the latest information, only through media and social media, I came to know that 2 BJP ministers who were compelled to resign following popular protests. Those ministers, after having resigned, now we hear that they are questioning their own party leadership. What is this? After you advised us to go and defend these culprits, now we are being made scapegoats. We are being forced to resign. So, the drama that is being enacted in connection with such atrocious incidents in our country, this also is being exposed thanks to the very important role that media is playing. Electronic media, print media, and social media. But at the same time, with a heavy heart, I have to make a reference, finally. A brilliant youngster, Deepak Shankaranarayanan. I don't know you are familiar with that name or not. He has taken a bold position on this particular incident in Kathua. He is an employee in a company working in North India. There is a massive hate campaign and witch hunt unleashed against this young Deepak Shankaranarayanan because he sympathized with this little girl, our daughter, your sister in Kathua. He said that there is a systematic, well thought out plan behind what has happened in Kathua that is exposed by media. Actually, this has been perpetrated not only because of the heinous lust and criminality that the culprits have, but also with a plan of driving away this nomadic tribe who bought the land, constructed their house and living there. Because according to the powers that be, who dictate terms in our country today, this nomadic tribe, again in inverted comma, they are not supposed to live here because this is a place where upper caste people have been living. So to drive them away, we will do this kind of heinous crimes and no one would touch us. Deepak Shankaranarayanan exposed these facts. Therefore, there is a massive witch hunt being launched against him. And I hope what I heard is wrong. I wish. But the move is to remove him from the job that he has in the particular company where he is employed. So when the opportunity of a so-called democratic media, modern media, social media, that is being used with a sense of responsibility towards society. And Deepak Shankaranarayanan wrote all this because he has been witnessing, all of us are witnessing something which is against the content of Indian Constitution. The value of life, the responsibility of a government to protect the life of the citizens. It is being violated with state protection, with state providing impunity to those who commit this crime. Ministers are coming and defending those who have perpetrated this crime. So this is something which needs to be exposed. What for? To protect the constitution and its constitutional spirit, democracy, secularism, right to live, right to get protection from central government and state government. So Deepak Shankaranarayan was trying to protect Indian constitution. But those who are using rape as a political weapon, this is very important. In Uttar Pradesh and in Jammu and Kashmir and many other places, rape is today used as a political weapon to terrorize and force various sections of people to submit to certain political forces and upper caste forces. That is against the grain of Indian constitution. And when Deepak Shankaranarayanan tries to uphold our constitution through his Facebook post, he is being subjected to hate campaign and witch hunting. This needs to be exposed, and we need to extend our solidarity with not only the media personalities who are committed to upholding democracy, civil liberties, secularism, the basic principles of Indian constitution, but also individuals who use their democratic space to express themselves. So those who have subjected this 8-year-old child to this barbarity, they have not only terrorized and perpetrated this crime on that little girl, their scheme is to take away the basic content of Indian constitution. These forces want to change Indian constitution. That way, they want to destroy the idea of India. So in that particular situation, the 22nd Party Congress is taking place in Hyderabad. It's a land of great Telangana armed uprising. The deliberations and decisions of 22nd Congress of the CPIM will contribute tremendously for shaping up the future of Indian politics. The thrust of this party Congress is to strengthen CPIM, strengthen left and democratic forces, harness all forces which would contribute towards defeating this RSS-controlled political outfit BJP from recapturing power in 2019 election. Now signals are there that democratic forces can rally all sections of masses for our country so that a political transformation is possible. We have suffered certain setbacks also, CPIM as well as the left forces. We are meeting after certain setbacks having been suffered. We will self-critically and critically examine how these setbacks have happened, and we would learn correct lessons so that we would be able to overcome these setbacks. We wish and hope that media would play a positive, constructive and healthy approach towards the 22nd Party Congress, and the facilities that would be opened up here would be utilized for that kind of a participation from the part of the media. Of course, you are well within your rights to criticize us also, the proceedings of the Party Congress also, as you deem fit. We will also take that sportingly. But as a whole, the approach needs to be constructive. With these few words, I conclude.